help my students out, I tell them if you want to push correctly, okay, step just like you walking. Throw a punch. One, you already got the punch out of the way. Just don't focus on trying to push. Okay, you got the punch out of the way. Step, then push. Because when you step, the push gonna automatically come. Go. Hit one. Okay. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see my foot movement because nobody's working the camera. But just imagine that you're walking. Go. You walk back and block, step in, push. But you still stay rooted and everything. And that way, you do the technique correctly. Alright, go. One, see how I wave off? And all I have to do is step. Step. All I'm doing is walking. And then she moves. It don't take much. It just take 4 ounces. Okay? So you don't see me doing this. Go. 1, 2. You don't see me do that. Okay, that's using power. Or you see me doing this. Go. 1. Here. I'm not focusing on a specific technique. I'm just moving. That's really what it's all about. You just move. Throw a punch. You wave your opponent off and just move. You don't see me doing this. Go. Because that's using strength and power. That's not Tai Chi. You may know the technique of Tai Chi. You may know how to do the form real pretty and fancy, real good. But that's not Tai Chi. Tai Chi actually is that you using your body in a loose format. You relax. You breathing. Go. From here, I'm just staying relaxed and moving. You don't see me tightening up or snapping. Go. 1, bang. That's not Tai Chi. That's using external strength. Maybe in Chin, if I pronounce it correctly. I don't know too much about Chin Tai Chi. But I know when we practice Yang Tai Chi, we don't snap. We push gently. Go. From here. 1. That's all you're doing. I'm going slow and because I'm demonstrating. You don't see me doing this. Go. 1, 2. That's not Tai Chi. That's using force. That's using physical force. In Yang Tai Chi, you push like this. Go. 1, 2. We gently gently put our hand against our opponent's body and just walk forward. You don't have to force it just like that. That's not Tai Chi. That's foolishness. Same thing here. Go. Wave off. Same thing. Bang. That don't mean it's not powerful. That don't mean it's not effective. That just means that we do it differently. We do it softly. Put a little speed behind it. From here. 1, 2. See how I got it? All I have to do is move my waist. See how she moves? Show control. You don't see me doing this. Go. 1, wait. Oops, you okay? Sorry. Yeah. Alright. See, that's what I mean. I have to force, I have to use external strength to strike my arm into her. That's not Tai Chi. All I'm doing is here. Go. Redirect and then just gently push. And because of my body position close to her body, she's automatically off balance. If I stay rooted and have the proper body stance. Okay? Even if I stand here, go. From here, 1. That's all I'm doing. Wait. I'm not using force. I'm not using the external strength. I'm using what we call internal force. So, all that foolishness that people say that this is Tai Chi, this is real Tai Chi combat, that's a bunch of foolishness. That's not Tai Chi. That's like with her. I'm not her first Tai Chi instructor. Her first time, not mention no name, but her first Tai Chi instructor used a lot of power. He knew the techniques, and he seemed to be pretty good, decent instructor, but he's not on the level as he claimed to be. So when he demonstrated, he would have the opponent stand there, don't move, and he would push her, just like that. That's not Tai Chi. Or he would come up, wham. That's not Tai Chi. That's using a palm strike. So when you want to push gently, just like that. Now, since I'm on this subject, let me say this. I'm talking to the instructors and the teachers who like to do stuff like that to your student just to prove a point. Alright. I have a heart murmur. Okay. That means I have an irregular heartbeat. There's only so much physical stress my body can take. Now, let's just say you have somebody who want to take Tai Chi because they heard all this great thing about Tai Chi being an ultimate martial art. Okay? But they walk in and they see how you demonstrate and teach the student. They're going to have second thoughts joining that class because of their weakness they were born with, like a heart murmur. Because if I take somebody with a heart murmur and push like that, I could cause that person's heart to collapse or cause him or her to have a heart attack. Okay, now that's not good. Now, so that's good to demonstrate on somebody who's healthy and strong, because you don't have to really worry about hurting the opponent unless you really want to. But us who are born with weaknesses like heart murmur, scoliosis, you really have to check yourself on that, because you can end up putting the person in the hospital or 6 feet under. That's how her first instructor was. I know this for a fact because when I went to check out his class, we demonstrated in front of the class. He pushed me hard. He didn't know I had a heart murmur, but he should have realized, okay, I don't know this guy, so let me take it easy on him to find out if he's able to deal with what I'm about to dish out. Fortunately for me, because my experience in the internal martial art, I do know how to protect myself from extreme blows. If I do get hurt, I do know how to heal myself with the proper breathing and specific techniques. Unfortunately, a lot of Tai Chi practitioners who go to another school for whatever reason don't have that kind of knowledge or experience. So you opening a door for a lot of problems there, because you might accidentally kill somebody. That's how I got her to be my student. Okay? So you want to cut back on how much force you use when you demonstrate, because you really don't know the physical condition that the opponent, you really don't know the physical condition that the person you're demonstrating on is in.